There's a ghost. Ah! Where did that come from?
Halloween is here. And with Halloween comes spooky stories. Today, we're going to tell you some of the spookiest stories we know that feature man's best friend. We'll start off this list with one that is close to home for us. Number 1, the Beauregard Keys House. The Beauregard Keys House is one of the most haunted homes in New Orleans and a staple on any ghost tour in the famed French Quarter. The house has been the home of many notable people, from a Confederate general to a family rumored to be involved in the Italian mob. Most recently, a prolific author by the name of Frances Keyes bought the home in 1945 and lived there until she died in 1970. But the most intriguing thing about this home would be its current residents, the ghosts. It's been said that Key's dog, Lucky, a Cocker Spaniel, still lives in the home. So next time you take a trip to the Big Easy, bring some dog treats just in case you're lucky enough to come across Lucky.
Number 2, Preston the Boxer. In the Nashville neighborhood of Belmont Hillsborough, the ghost of Preston the Boxer can be found. The story goes that Preston saved a young trick-or-treater from being hit by a car, but unfortunately Preston was struck and died from the collision. But this tragic story isn't over yet. Preston has been reported to be seen, heard, and even felt by people walking in the neighborhood on Halloween. His spirit is said to nudge people back onto the sidewalk if they get too close to the street. The girl who was saved in the original story is now an elderly woman and still leaves dog treats out for Preston every year.
Number 3, Coogans Porch. The restaurant named Coogans Porch claims to be one of the most haunted places in the United States. The restaurant gets its name from a neighborhood dog named Coogan. Coogan was known in the neighborhood for being easygoing and loving. One day he showed up on the steps of the house that became a restaurant and never left. The restaurant opened in 1976 and Coogan greeted every customer. He routinely got back scratches and table scraps from staff and diners until his death in 1979. He was buried next to his favorite place, the porch of the restaurant. And since he was buried, staff and diners report feeling Coogan brushing against their legs, begging for scraps, and even hearing him pant or bark.
Number 4, the Blue Ghost Dog. Said to be the oldest ghost story in America, the Blue Ghost Dog of Port Tobacco tells the tale of a heroic dog protecting his master. A soldier by the name of Charles Thomas Sims boasted about his wealth at a local bar and was attacked after he left. Sims and his dog fought the attackers, but were both killed during the robbery. The robbers buried the money under a tree and came back the next day to collect it. When they returned, they were scared away by the ghost of a blue dog. Henry Hands, the leader of the robbers, suddenly died and fell ill after this incident. Now, every February 8th, the blue dog returns to the site of his and his master's death to let out a howl in mourning. He is said to still watch over his master's buried riches.
Number 5, Ghost Dog captured on film. In 2016, Kimberly Pierce was taking a video of her new puppy running through her house. Suddenly, she sees and captures an apparition of her recently deceased dog Sadie on film, or more likely, digital video. Pierce had recently had to put Sadie, her Cocker Spaniel, down because of her declining health. She claims that the color, not easily seen in the video, was white and caramel, just like Sadie. Many believe the video to be some kind of reflection or glitch, but Kimberly says there's no way it could have been a reflection. Take a look and decide for yourself.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a happy Halloween and stay safe. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you believe in ghosts, tell us your spookiest ghost story in the comments. I've been a ghost all along. Woo!